Hello, good evening. Thank you so much for joining me this evening, or whatever time of day it is you're joining me if you are watching on the catch up. It's Thursday evening, 8 p.m. here in the UK. My name is Heather. I'm the Songbird Stamper and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from Fareham in the United Kingdom, right down on the south coast. I'm here with something a little bit different this evening. Normally I would be doing a Facebook Live, a YouTube Live with you all crafting. Hey Joanna, nice to see you this evening. But I've got some special goodies to show you. That's a bit better, isn't it? I've got some special goodies to show you this evening. They don't even all fit on the camera screen. I was lucky enough to receive a big box of products today. Not my pre-order, sadly. That's gone a little bit AWOL somewhere in Germany. And two boxes in different places. But yeah. Hello, Carol from Texas. Thank you for joining us. Texas, hot at the moment or cold at the moment? Snow or like a lot of sunshine? Hey Bex. Hey Danielle. Hey Louise. Bless you all. Hey Gina. Everybody jumping on this evening. Yes, I was very excited to receive this. Is my Artisan Box, and I've double checked. I am allowed to share with you. Loads of new products, not on the pre-order as well. So some brand new. And do you know what? Honestly, there was one. I got one set in of dies, and I opened them up, and I was like, I don't even remember these in the catalogue. So lots of goodies to show you. I'm going to start with colours. I think. I was a bit delayed. I was trying to create something, but you know, as is always the case. My crafty mojo came to me yesterday. I made 3 projects yesterday, and then today just struggled. I think I'm tired again. So I'm going to show you the in colours versus truffle Chinese, Lizzie. That sounds amazing. Hey Lorraine, you made it. Hello Jill, nice to see you all this evening. I'm struggling to even open this packet. I'm trying to see what the in colours are. This is where I'm going to test my knowledge as a Stampin' Up demonstrator. I'm sometimes a really good demo, sometimes a really bad demo. So, you know, I might have to cheat a little bit. So, we've got a whole host of in colours and returning colours. So I'm gonna stamp some. I feel like I'm going through basic white cardstock, like nobody's business at the moment. Luckily, I have a recycling bin. But I'm going to stamp some colours for you all, and we can see what we've got. So, in colours, wild wheat. Oh, you can't see them. In colours, wild wheat. Apparently, this is everywhere at the moment. I am not fashionable in the slightest. It looks odd. Apparently, it's everywhere, Lizzie. It's like quite an autumny. It's actually really nice autumn. I'm sure I've got a jumper like this somewhere. Maybe cardigan. Boho blue. Copper clay, which is a lovely brown. Moody mauve. And one more, pebbled path. Where are you? I've lost pebbled path already. There he is. There he is. Pebbled path. Can you see all those? I think so. Just about that way. There we go. So pebbled path, moody mauve, copper clay, boho blue, wild wheat. Very different to last year's in colours. So the in colours that we've got kind of kicking around at the moment are really bright. Let me get them out and we can compare. So this is the ones that are kicking around and we've got another year with. Pebbled Path and Moody Mauve. Yes, they do. Pebbled Path and Moody Mauve do look nice together. Orchid Oasis, Sweet Sorbet, Starry Sky, Parakeet Party and Tahitian Tide. So really bright and then really kind of muted. And someone said like muddy, like really kind of grungy colours. So that is kind of must be what's on trend at the moment. I'm going to make a real mess tonight. I can tell that side of my desk is already carnage. So I don't really know where I've got to spread. So those are our in colours. And then returning colours, we've got Berry Burst, which is a lovely colour. I actually remember it being brighter than this. But Berry Burst, lovely colour. Lost Lagoon. I don't remember this one, so this is new to me as well. Blueberry Bushel, that was a lovely blue. Misty Moonlight, obviously everybody loved Misty Moonlight, so this was a winner. Pecan Pie. Oh no, that way. Pecan Pie. So again, lovely brown. We've got some nice browns, which is great because I never really did like soft suede. And other than that, all we've had is crumb cake. And then lemon lime twist, which is like classic. Everybody again love lemon lime twist, and that hasn't changed. And then Pretty Peacock, which I might lose a few friends by saying I was never a massive fan of Pretty Peacock. However, pair it with Lost Lagoon, I might be able to get on board. Look at those two together. Absolutely stunning. Love Moody Mauve in particular. It looks great in the new catalogue when it shows you with card, ink blends and paper. Yes. Yeah, it's a really nice colour, Moody Mauve. Moody Mauve or Moody Mauve? We were having this discussion the other day. So those are the returning colours. Oh, and Fresh Freesia, but I've already got Fresh Freesia. I don't know who wouldn't have Fresh Freesia, so you know, let's just chuck that on the pile. And then we've got Bubble Bath. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. Bubble Bath, Lemon Lolly, really nice yellow. The dark green, that is Pretty Peacock. Pretty Peacock. Nice. Actually, I didn't really like it the first time round, but quite like that. And Azure Afternoon. Wasn't there one more new one? I can't remember. I thought there was one more new one. Misty Moonlight, Blueberry Bushel. Oh, Pecan Pie's new, isn't it? I don't know what I'm... There we go. So they're the 4 new ones. And then however many that is, 6, 7 returning. 7 returning, 4 new, 5 in colours. So quite a lot of new colours there, and I will stamp them in a minute so you can actually see what we've got. And then we've got the cardstock to go with. So let's get the cardstock out. Let's get the in colours out as well. Berry Burst was returning. Yes, Berry Burst was returning for sure. Some fabulous colours to add. Oh yes, Louise, you're going to love the new colours. And that's the thing, you don't have to get them all at once, do you? Just get whichever ones you like you would have done with the normal colour range. So I'm hoping the light here is okay for you all. So in colours, we've got Boho Blue. So we've got Boho Blue. Lizzie's Odd Wild Wheat. It's like a mustardy yellow. I really do. I really think that's going to be great for autumn. It's a lovely colour for autumn. This is the Moody Mauve. Yeah, really nice that. Copper Clay. It looks better than the ink pad looked like nappies. Yeah, no, it is more yellowy. It is more yellowy, I can assure you. Copper Clay and Pebble Path. Really, really nice. Grey, browny grey, that one. Nice. Darker than grey granite, I'm sure. I could get them out and compare, but we could be here all day if I do that, and we're not going to be here all day because I've got to go to work in the morning. I know, sad times. This is Azure Afternoon. Is that what you meant, Joanna? This one's pretty. This is Azure Afternoon. I'll get up at 5 o'clock in the morning on a bank holiday. Love that one. Good morning from Kirrawee. Oh, good morning from Sydney, Australia. Love Sydney. I'd like to go back. Copper Clay is nice and autumnal. What's it look like next to... You want to see Moody Mauve and Copper Clay next to each other. So that's those two. They're nice. Moody Mauve and Copper Clay. Can you see? Oh, I'm not very good at this, am I? I operate cameras at work as well, and I'm a terrible camera operator, I've been told. Luckily, that isn't the fundamental part of my job. But I do have to do it sometimes. Okay, so that is the Azure Afternoon. This is Lost Lagoon. Yeah, really nice. Love that one as well. Oh, Azure. Yeah, Azure is gorgeous. This is Pecan Pie. Again, that's going to be really good. Do you want to see that one next to Moody Mauve as well, Lizzie? Do you want to see Moody Mauve next to everything? Yeah, they're nice actually. Oh, look at those three together. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, exactly. I do always struggle with autumn, so actually it's really nice to have some nice autumn colours to work with. I've always struggled with autumn colours. I'm not a massive fan of Cajun Craze and Kush Curry. But who knows? This year might be their year. This is Misty Moonlight. That's that one. Oh, we know Misty Moonlight, don't we? Well, not everybody does, but Misty Moonlight's not been that long gone. There's your Berry Burst. That's a bit more what I recognise, that bright pink. Yes, it is. Azure and Lemon Lolly. Blueberry Bushel. A lot of people's favourite blue, that one. A lot of people I speak to, they say, oh, Blueberry Bushel was my favourite blue. What, Blueberry Bushel with, what, Moody Mauve with berry, or Blueberry Bushel and Berry Burst? Blueberry Bushel and Berry Burst look nice. Pretty Peacock. So yeah, that one and that one are going to work really nicely together. Let's move everything else and you can see. I'm making a real mess of my cardstock. I'm going to have to sort it all out. It's all in a piggledy now. This is Lemon Lolly. Actually, that's much nicer than So Saffron. I actually had a dream about So Saffron retiring. I was genuinely quite upset. I think. And I had a dream that there was no more pale yellow. And I didn't know what I was going to do. Oh, it's silly, isn't it? So it was obviously affecting me. And this one, Bubble Bath. That looks scary like that, actually, but it's a really nice kind of pink with slightly blue tones in that one. And Lemon Lime Twist. That is gorgeous, isn't it? Again, I don't really recall. I mean, I loved it, but I don't really recall really loving it. But then I'd only just started. I don't think I was quite as addicted as I am now. Hey Katie, don't you worry. We've just had a look through the new colours, but I haven't stamped them yet. So I'm kind of doing one thing at a time as we go here. So that's the cardstock. And then I've got markers as well. Oh no, I've put my sheet of white away. Hello Claire, just had the fire alarm at work. Oh dear. That you could do without. When we have a fire alarm, we have to evacuate over to our temporary accommodation. So these are the markers. I actually have got a full set of the markers coming on my pre-order. It's a little bit extravagant, but I'm a bit of a journaler. That's not showing up very well. Come on, camera. So that's the copper clay marker. And they've got a really nice writing end this time. So perfect for journaling. It's much thicker. So if you're into bullet journaling, things like that, this is perfect because then you get the brush tip as well. So you can do some proper, I'm going to test my calligraphy now. I need some practice. I've been doing a course, but I haven't done any for a while. So you can do some proper calligraphy, some underlining, highlighting, and so great for bullet journaling, but also for the things that we know that you can do with your markers, which is the multicolour stamp. I shouldn't take too long to, there we go, just pick anyone. Pick one, anyone. So let's say we wanted this sentiment here. Some of you might not have seen this technique. I don't do it very often. You know, while we're having a play. So let's pick two colours, boho blue and moody mauve. So you've got your stamp, you've got your markers, grab coats and cake. That's always goes in my bag, my lunch, I must say. Lemon lime twist cardstock in a box. That's good. Love a good pen for writing. Yeah, these do journal really well, which the other ones I don't think did. So we've got 2 markers, and we've got our stamp here with our text on it. And I'm just going to use the marker to kind of ink up the stamp. I bet lots of you haven't seen this. I'm just going in a row. So row of text in one colour and then miss a row. And I'm doing it really quite quickly because I've not got an awful lot of patience. And then you can do the moody mauve in between. You also get a little bit of a watercolour look when you do this as well. So it's not for everyone, but I quite like it. Give it a bit of a huff. And then you get a multicoloured stamped image. So I really quite like that technique, multicoloured stamped images. It's great with the markers, and it's because they're water-based. Yeah, Moody Mauve and Boho Blue is a winner as well, isn't it? So you can do that because they're water-based markers. You can't do them with your blends. Don't try and do that with your blends. They'll just stain them. So yes, that's the markers. So in colour markers, and the main reason I wanted them is I've just got the stamp in storage, and I wanted a marker next to each of my ink pads. Is that a valid reason to purchase all of the markers? I think those all combined are a valid reason, and my old ones were really old and running out. So there we go. That's the markers. Should we do some stamping? Should I turn it over so we can see what we're doing? I'm going to grab. I think I'm going to grab a balloon from the balloon set, which I'll do all the sets in a minute. We'll do colours first, and then I'll do new stamps and dies and all sorts we've got here. So let's just grab this balloon. Now bear in mind that all these ink pads are completely brand new, so they're a little bit juicy. So you'll have to, if some of them just look a little bit mottled, it's because they haven't worn in yet. So we'll do the returning and core colours first. I need to get my chamois ready. Yeah, that's true, Katie. If you haven't got the markers are a good investment actually. If you haven't got all the ink pads, because you can stamp with them like I've just shown you, and you can do that with red rubber or cling stamp sets. So that's the lemon lime twist. Ah, hello, Louise. Yes, this is my Artisan Box. Exactly that. Yeah, Artisan Team Box, which I've been waiting for. I sadly am missing a few papers sets, so I can't actually get to work yet. That's the bubble bath. And the papers are coming from the States, so should be here Tuesday, I hope. What did I call it? I thought I said chamois. Lemon twine. Oh, no, I'm not using my new chamois. No, not yet. I should be, to be honest, because this is a perfect excuse. New colours, new chamois. Lemon lolly. I like. Okay, I've got a quiz for you, and the first person who can gives me the right answer is going to win a card. You might not like the card, but you're going to win it. Which of these colours is my favourite colour? So I might have to go back. Yeah, lemon lolly is brighter than I thought as well. It's lovely, but it's not a like So Saffron was quite a muted colour. So this is not. So this is Pretty Peacock. I was going to say Tranquil Tide. Keep guessing. Keep guessing. First person. I'll go back to the comments afterwards, I think, just to guess it. Oh, some good guesses coming in. Yeah, Moody Mauve is the right one. See how well you all know me. That's Blueberry Bushel, isn't that gorgeous? Looks almost iridescent there. Hello, Sue. Nice to see you this evening. So we've got lemon, Moody Mauve, Lemon Lime Twist, Azure, Boho Blue, Bubble Bath, Bubble Pink, Pretty Peacock, Fuchsia. Oh, that's the Berry Burst. Yeah, I will forgive you. You don't all know. You don't all know the names. You're not all crazy like me. Glad Blue, yes. Blueberry Bush, lovely. Moody Mauve, Fresh Freesia. That would be an obvious one, Anita, actually, wouldn't it? To be honest. But no, I didn't actually include that in my list because it's, to me, it's not technically new. Pool Party. No, we're going new colours, Carol. But again, you might not know all the new colours yet. Which is my favourite new colour? Berry Burst, Becky says. Is that your favourite colour, Becky? This one is Misty Moonlight, I think. Don't they stamp lovely? Azure something. Good colour. Good colour. It has actually already been said. I'm not very good at keeping secrets. Somebody has already said it. I'll tell you in a few minutes. I'll tell you once I've stamped them all. This is Pecan Pie. Nobody went for browns. Surprised. Do you not think I like brown? Pecan Pie, there you go. Gina's gone for Pecan Pie. This is Lost Lagoon. Bubble Bath says Louise. This one is Lost Lagoon. So this is really nice. But yeah, can you see they're a little bit have I already done that one? I can't have done. Is that Pretty Peacock? And then that's Lost Lagoon. They look quite similar. But they won't when they're they look really similar, but they're not. They're completely different. Lemon Lime Twist says, oh, lots of comments. Lemon Lime Twist says Eloise. Hello, Eloise. You like the brown but can't remember the names. Yeah, I know. It's difficult, Gina, isn't it? It's like so many new names to learn. And that's the Azure Afternoon. Not really a brown's a favourite kind of... No, I'm not really brown's a favourite kind of girl, Katie. You're absolutely right. Pebble was your next choice, but you said we'd already mentioned it. I like the brown. Yes, we had already mentioned it. Pebble Path. So yes, it's not one of the... Although Moody Mauve could be there. So this is Pebble Path. Nice dark grey, actually. Again, these are juicy. I let my ink pads sometimes run kind of dry. Yeah, Azure and Blueberry probably would play quite nicely together, actually, Katie. It's nice sometimes just having fun stamping and just playing, seeing what you get. This is, I don't know, Copper Clay. This is a nice brown. Again, going to be different when it's lighter, but it's really, really rich, that one. Blueberry might replace your Coastal. What is your favourite? Coastal Cabana. Can't replace Coastal Cabana. It's irreplaceable. Yeah, Copper Clay, lovely. Beautiful colour. Sorry, that's my chair squeaking. Okay, so my favourite colour, like it might not be overall. What's this one? Oh, that's Moody Mauve. Yeah, see, I think that needs some time to dry up a little bit for me. Moody Mauve needs a bit of a helping hand. Yeah, my favourite colour, Bubble Bath. That was the one I was first drawn to. It might not stay my favourite colour, but straight off the bat, that was my first one. Yes, the copper, yeah, with a bit of shimmer, it's going to look beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I think Louise Tubb was the first one to say my favourite colour, but I will go back and have a look. But I don't think it's so. That's Wild Wheat. Really greeny there. I think it's going to need, again, these are going to need a little bit of kind of running in. They're a bit juicy. There you go. The Moody Mauve is just drying. They do dry different as well, if you hadn't noticed that. You won something, bless you. Yeah, I've got you on Facebook, Louise, so I can get you a... I'm sure it was you said it first, but I will check. I can get you a card out in the post. Nothing replaces Coastal Cabana. Absolutely nothing replaces Coastal Cabana's lovely. And that's the Boho Blue. So again, Boho Blue and Misty Moonlight are going to play really nicely together. Ah, it was Louise. Well done, Lizzie. Thank you. You're on fire tonight, you lot. So, which is your favourite, I wonder? Yes, boho blue, really nice blue. It's much more vibrant than balmy blue, like much more in depth than balmy blue. So there's a lot going on there. Boho blue, your favourite? Yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm really intrigued to see which people's. I just think these look really nice up here. These three. I tried to make something along this lines with the azure as well. These four. It didn't quite come out as my head was expecting it to be, but you know, that's life, isn't it, sometimes? Okay, so that's a little bit of stamping. What shall I show you next? I'm going to show you my favourite thing in my whole entire box. Two favourite things in the whole entire box. Oh, you're pleased to see it back, Joanna, are you? Berry Burst. Do you know what? I just treated myself the other day. I'll give you a quick. This is still on the clearance rack. This is the Berry Burst ribbon that we had originally. And it's on the clearance rack for £2 something. So I picked a couple of rolls up. I know it's not current, but you know, it's always good to have ribbon that coordinates for gifts and treats and things. And yeah, it's only £2 something a roll. So got myself a couple of them. Okay, so you know I like sparkly things, right? Got brand new blocks I treated myself to the other day as well. And because my other ones get a bit manky in class. This ribbon. Look at that. Holy moly. Oh, Gina, your favourite lemon lime twist. It's lovely, isn't it? Hello, Wendy. Nice to see you. You've missed the colours, but you can go back and rewatch later. And this ribbon comes in 3 rolls. Isn't it? I know, right? Isn't it gorgeous? Yes, that's Azure Afternoon. This is the bubble bath. I don't know if you can see it. Come on, camera. There you go. Oh, it's gorgeous. And then you get it in the lemon lolly as well. So 3 rolls come together in the same pack. And I just feel like I want to swim in ribbon. I don't really know what to do with them. I feel like I need to make a project just using. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. It ties a lovely bow as well. Really, really nice bow. Come on. Wendy, this is not pre-order stuff. So my pre-order, even though I did expedite it because I wanted to play next on the weekend, on Monday when I'm off work, but it didn't come. So this is my Artisan Box. So this is stuff not on the pre-order. So I'm really lucky to be able to get things early to kind of work with. And so the bundles that I'm going to show you again weren't in the pre-order, but they're really, really pretty and unusual for me. I must say I'm a flower girl, but you know, I'm going to have to stretch myself. Lemon lolly, beautiful. Yes, and shiny. And then more shiny things. This is the Tinsel Gems 4-pack. And I'm pretty sure that's lemon lolly. I don't know if you can see how pretty they are. That's lemon lolly. You might have to visit Jay this weekend. Lemon lolly. Bubble bath. Blueberry bushel. Lost lagoon. Totally guessing. I can't remember what the colours are, but that's what I think. They are stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. How do I keep the reel from unravelling? I don't, Louise. So what I have is the spice racks from Amazon, and I keep all my ribbon on the spice racks, and that keeps them from unravelling. So I don't store them loose. They're stored upright like this, in the kind of spice racks. And yeah, just from IKEA. You screw them to the wall, then all the ribbons sit along like this, and that keeps them nice. Yes, the 3 colours together, Gina. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And that's kind of what I was trying to make my card. I might even show you at the end because I mean it's a nice card, but it's just not quite where my head was at. But yeah. So those are the ribbons and the gems. Then we've got this pack of gems. This is the in colours. Oh, look at those ones. Ooh. Pebble Path, they are stunning. Wild Wheat, Moody Mauve, Copper Clay. That's lovely, isn't it? Copper Clay and Boho Blue. Nice pack of gems, and that is the In Colour Dots. Those ones. They may have been on the pre-order, I think. Now this is nice. This is a Neutrals Adhesive Backed Sequins. So I think it's gold, kind of a really dusty gold, copper and silver. Not sure. You've got a whole IKEA cube full of ribbons. Need to figure out a better storage solution. Yes, yeah. I love my spice racks. I must say, I've got 4 of them on the wall, and they do me really, really well. Yes, Pebble is dark. It is quite a dark grey. We've not really got a very dark grey at the moment, so it's a nice addition. And then we've got one more ribbon. This is the Pecan Pie. Pecan Pie bordered ribbon, I think this one is. Oh, that feels nice. I wonder if that ties a nice bow. Yes, it's double-sided. So sometimes if you've got a non-double-sided, a single-sided ribbon, it doesn't tie a very nice bow. But that's lovely, look. And obviously you just do your ends. Beautiful. I can't figure out, I'm so tired, I can't figure out how to undo a ribbon. There we go. I'm really tired because I've been out. I had a lovely day out on Tuesday and a lovely day out today. No, lovely day out Tuesday, lovely day out Wednesday, and today I was supposed to be having a nice, relaxing, restful day in. Left the house at 10:20 and didn't get back till 4. Just literally running errands. So these are the In Colour Jute Twine. So for anybody following my saga, where I get these out of the blinds from my live last week, we've got more here today, so you might be out of the loop. Dunelm, I had a bit of a saga with a blind that I ordered 9 weeks ago and they never ordered. Kudos to them. After a bit of a mix-up this week as well, they have ordered me the blind and given me a full refund. So kudos to them. So this is the jute twine. You can unravel the twine into 3 main strands. So this is Moody Mauve, Wild Wheat, Pebble Path, Copper Clay, Boho Blue. I know, I'm really pleased as well, Katie. Thank you. Yes, they were really good. Actually, yeah, it wasn't a successful trip on Wednesday when I went. I really don't lose my patience very often at all, but I had to walk away. I could just feel myself losing my patience, and I just thought, right, I just need to walk away from this situation. So I just said, I need to come back later. I have to leave. When I went back in today, she was like, I didn't know what to do. She said, I went and spoke to my manager, and she said she's just walked out. I was like, yeah, that was the best thing I could have done for both of us right then. So there's our jute twine. Yes, looks lovely, doesn't it, Joanna? One more In Colour thing, and then we've got some papers and a couple of papers. My main bulk of papers that I need. I say need because I do. I've got to produce these projects. Is en route. So this is the In Colour treat bags. Oh no! You back, Lizzie? Oh, these feel lovely. They're not massively thick. They're like just normal paper bags. Oh, they're nice. Boho Blue. Copper Clay. That's going to be great. I kind of feel like I want a whole pack of those though. It's going to be great for some autumn things. I hope we get some lovely leaves. If you, I don't know if you can hear me, but you need to kind of go back out and then come back in if you've frozen. I am still going on mine. Yeah, bags are lovely. So you can't really actually see the difference in the colours here. So this is a bit of a moot point really, but brilliant. Thanks, Joanna. Yeah, if people are struggling, just log back in and log back out. Log back out and log back in. So in colour treat bags. There I am, Lizzie. I haven't gone anywhere. Promise, promise, promise. So they're not going to go back in nicely. That's great. Okay. So I'll show you some stamp sets, shall I? No, let me show you a couple of dies. Oh no, papers I was going to do. Gosh, there's so much to do. People won't know you said that if frozen. No, I know, Lizzie, but I don't know what else to do. Okay, so we've got some holographic. And this goes with the Reach for the Stars suite. Holy moly, that's shiny. Look at that. That's like water. Rippled water. Oh, bless you, Lizzie. I make myself smile too. Somebody's got to, right? I know. It's like... yeah, that's... I mean, it's really shiny. Thank you, Katie. Yes, if you can put it in the chat, then people can see. Like, I don't know what to do. Okay, so this is... So that was a holographic foil. And this is the Delightfully Eclectic Designer Series paper. Oh, you make your own mind about this. Some of it's lovely. It smells amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Too busy laughing. Okay, so this is. I'm gonna try. Am I gonna get it? No, let's just take it out. So this is swans. So I'm just gonna do a really quick flick through. I think so. Beautiful. That one. It's not gonna focus on that. There we go. Focus on that. Beautiful flowers, black and white patterns, really nice little flowery designs. That's the wild wheat, I think. Strawberries, Lizzie, that's for you. Some nice strawberries. That's a nice one. I like that one. I mean, that just reminds me of a ledger. I kind of want to write stuff down on it. I don't totally understand that paper. But it's a great pack because you get so many sheets in of the same size. So really great. That's beautiful, isn't it? I love that one. Yeah, school time, exactly. So why you make me do a lesson? I like that one as well, actually. I missed that one. Okay. And again, more ledger. Feel like you need to make a project plan. Totally. Like that though, that's really pretty, that one. So there's some really nice ones in here, and then some that are a bit more kind of not really me, but you could cut all the letters out. Pretzels, we've got pretzels. Random. Stripes. This one, I love that one. Yeah, I love that one. And then the swans and the X paper. So real mix in there, isn't there? But that's nice because we're not all going to like the same things, are we? Say it how it is, Eloise. Don't mince your words. She's just not liking some of those. There's a really odd mix, but you know, mix it up is good. Okay, what else have we got? Let's get on to the main event. Swan Vesta paper. Okay, so we've got beautiful balloons. Beautiful balloons come with their own set of dies, and I'll do the standalone dies at the end. So this stamp is kind of like a streamer. It looks really good, like stamped. I've seen it stamped. I think it was in the catalogue. Tonal, so tone on tone. And then obviously you've got your small balloon, and then these ones have got patterns in, which are really nice. Like you can see on these ones that we stamped here, you've got your kind of patterns in there. Oh, hello, Donna. I know. So many sharing today. You'll see it all somewhere, bless you. But lovely to have you popping on. And so this is the set of dies that comes with this. So you've got this one here, which creates kind of feathered The thing is, I've got things that other people won't have. I've got a bit of a coup going. Is that the right word? A coup going on. So we've got stars dies. Love those. Balloons, just outline shape, and then these ones cut out the stamped images. This one here, I'm not entirely sure, but it cuts out the three. If you can kind of line them up properly, or make a shaker card. They're nice, Eloise, aren't they? I love that one, the tag. And then these will cut out some confetti. This is a little streamer for your balloon. And then this one, so yeah, it creates like a fringe on the paper, which is really nice. If you wanted the small one patterned, you could do the kiss technique with the patterned stamps. You could, absolutely. I have not done that technique. I don't know if ever. Maybe once. No, the three are not a single stamp. No. So it's a little confusing. So that, yes, it does. It cuts out the big one. So you'd have to position it all right. So you have to cut it out first, I think. And then, and that one doesn't stamp on there very nicely. I think it's to make like a shaker card background or something. And that creates a fringe. So you can create like, yeah, fringe of paper. You see a triple boob. There's something wrong with you, Eloise, I think. You know, there's something wrong with all of us. Bless you. They fit they potentially do fit the DSP, Joanna, because that's still in America at the moment. Last seen Philadelphia, heading en route to the UK. So we'll have to wait and see. Oh no, the paper isn't coming. No, the paper's in my pre-order because my task for these ones is to use it without the paper. So I have to make using these two. So that's the parameters that I have to work to not use the papers or the colours. I haven't seen the colours yet. So then we've got, I know this is Lizzie's favourite one. So we've got the Reach for the Stars, dies and stamps. This stamps beautifully. Balloons in a one sheet wonder. Oh, so we like the balloons. I quite like the balloons as well. I'm going to have fun playing with those. And then these are the dies that go with these. So you cut out your spaceman, cut out your rocket, and then you've got your circles. So loads of circles in here, which is great. And then you've got your mini ring. Right, I'm going to show you something, but I'm going to hide most of it. That's what the planet looks like. Come on, focus. So that's what the planet looks like with its rings round. Aren't the rings stunning? Yeah, they are gorgeous, gorgeous. You like, Lizzie, I think you're going to love this card I made. I don't know if I'm brave enough to show you all. It's not me. So then you've got your big ring and your big circle. You've got these things, the stars. You've got these, which is nice. So it's like a bubble, but it's an embossing die. Again, don't do this very often. Oh, you want me to show you my card? Oh, I could be brave. So these are like a bubble, and it comes out the end. And you've got two of them as well. Gosh, that nearly hit me in the eye. You've got two of them as well. Go on then, I'll show you. And this is fire, so it comes out the back of the rocket. And I've got I don't want to tell anybody, but I've got a really good idea with this for the project I want to tell you all, but I don't want to tell you all for the Artisan when I've got this in August. So I want to do something a little bit different, a little bit special. Okay, it just feels unfinished, but that's my card. I really wanted to stamp a pink astronaut, but I don't know. I just don't think the background worked. Don't get me wrong; it's a lovely card, but so if anybody knows a 10-year-old who's into space, you know, give me a shout. There's a card going for them here. More than happy to give that away. Oh, you like it? Oh, bless you. You're so kind. I don't know why. It's just something wasn't quite right. And I think it's the colours in the background. Really pleased. This is watercoloured. So I've just watercolour paper and the background here as well. That's watercoloured. Yeah. Love the astronaut is a bit pale, totally, but it didn't look good in Berry Burst either. I know, Jill. I know. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It was just, you know, when you make something, oh, it's not quite there yet. And I think it's yes, bubble bath pink. Do you like bubble bath pink, Louise? It might be a slightly leading question for you there. Do you like bubble bath pink? Yeah, your nephew is 10 this year. Eloise, if you want this card, all yours. All yours. I will maybe photograph it because you all seem to like it. I may put it on my social media, but yes, you're more than welcome to it. I just chose a random number. So that's the reach for the stars. We are totally our own worst critics. Oh, bless you. Your niece is 10 years this year. Ah, those are from the Alphabet a la Mode dies. Those dies, and I just cut it out in the holographic foil. Looks really pretty in the holographic foil, and then that's the ribbon underneath, and then the stars. Don't the stars look good cut out in the holographic foil? It is always good to have something different. I'm going to struggle this year with the lack of flowers. I'm not going to lie. Still, you know, might take me a while to get over that. But yes, so this is good. You do, Louise. Well, that's really good news because the card, I'll show you now because we're on this set. So the card that you're going to get, it's not entirely finished, is this one. So it's very pink. it's like totally pink. I mean, it looks much better in real life. It looks quite washed out on the camera here. But this is I wanted to do one in pink, one in blue, one in yellow, obviously the lemon lolly, to use these three colours. So but it stamps wonderfully in the bubble bath. Look at the detail. It's just not picking it up all that well on the camera. Really different. Yep. So I'm going to finish this card off for you, Louise, and then I'm going to send it your way. And you can have that one. So it's a good job you quite like. Oh, of course I can sign it for you. I can even put my artisan stamp on the back if you like. I don't tend to use it because I think, I don't know, it just feels a little bit odd. But I have got an artisan stamp which I can stamp on the back. Entirely up to you. Oh, yes. Well, I will. Absolutely, I will. And I will sign it for you. So that's that one. And then we've got Gone Fishing. We have got Gone Fishing. Lovely masculine set. I know, it's because I'm naughty, Katie. I used the one that you gave me for my birthday. Actually, I really like that one. I used that one. It's just this, I don't know why, stamping the back of it artisan just seems a little bit odd to me. But there we go, that's me. So Gone Fishing. Good things come to those that wait. So glad that you're my dad. Happy Father's Day, happy retirement, congrats, and all these fishing floats. Oh, bless you, I'm famous. Oh, I know I should make the most of it because it's probably my only year, Louise. Let's be honest. And I might not get invited back. So I should make the most of it and stamp all my cards, shouldn't I, really? But there we go. So really like that one. Yeah, that's exactly it, Katie. I didn't want to say it, but that is exactly how it feels. Yeah. I know it shouldn't be. I should just be proud, but yeah, I am proud, but seems a little bit arrogant, but you know, that's me. That's me. We're all different. So we've got this here. I'm making something. I can't show you. This is my next artisan project. But yeah, I don't want to spoil the surprise for you all. So this is like a fishing float box. Oh, bless you all. You're so kind. Genuinely. Can't wait to get to... Do you know what? If I had my ex-husband in my life still, which I don't wish for a second, I would have made him cards for this set because he likes fishing. I don't know anybody else who likes fishing. And I asked the question today because when people design sets, let's move that back into focus. When people design sets, they must have a plan for all these little bits, right? But they never give instructions out. So I always feel a little bit like I'm left guessing. These are floats. These are little hooks, which are so cute. It looks like scales, but I can't work it out. It's attached to a triangle. Oh, do you know loads of people? Mixed ads. Can't wait to order this set. So this is really good one for you guys. Absolutely. All I saw was Christmas bauble. I totally saw a Christmas bauble. And then I do like the fish, I must say. And the font is brilliant. And then this one's great for the wavy dies. So this is like, again, you've got to cut and emboss at the same time. They totally should come with instructions and ideas for the extra bits. Massively. I kind of feel like half my job as the artisan is to figure it out and let you know. But I'm like, well, the designer designed it, so surely they know. So why don't they just tell us? So I have posed the question because yeah, it would be lovely to use it to the best of its abilities. And the designer obviously had a plan. This is like I know what this bit is. Where the floats drop into the water, you get this kind of thing around it. There was the Christmas base in the Bear Llama set a few years ago. A Christmas base? What's a Christmas base? A Christmas bass. You don't get a sea bass. Yeah, a bauble. That's all I can see, Louise. The feathers are stunning, I must say, on the floats. They're lovely. Yeah, it's just some of those dies. Just some of those dies. I sit there and think, oh, I wonder, what am I going to do with that? But yes, I have got a plan for. I have got a plan for that. It cuts out lovely, and you also get, which is a bit of a Brucey bonus, when you've cut it out. Again, I can't show you. Sorry. When you cut it out, you get all these. An Easter egg. There was a Christmas. Oh, was there like a Christmas actual bass? Oh, a sea bass with like a hat on. So you get loads of these, like label dies. How good is that? When you cut that die out. I like those. So I've cut 2 of them out. So I've got double of everything. Yeah. The files are so colourful, usually a focus. The flies. Yes, the fishing fly. The fly. These. Is that a fly? Like a fishing fly. I'd like to go fly fishing, I think. I've seen them doing it. I don't think I could tolerate normal fishing. It's like, oh, I just sit there for hours. But I reckon I could actually get on board with fly fishing. So that is the fishing dies, gone fishing. So yeah, that's going to be a popular set, I think. That's going to be a really nice one. I think we have done really well this catalogue for different masculine sets and different sets. And then this one is my favourite. I cannot wait. Do the labels fit the sentiments? Oh, potentially. Potentially, Eloise. Let's have a little look-see. Happy retirement will fit in there easily. Good things come to those who wait. Fits perfectly. You don't see many sets with happy retirement. You really don't. No, Lizzie was looking for one. That fits even better. Somebody's thought about this, haven't they? So yes, they absolutely do. It's the same size as that. With seasonal branches on the pre-order, is it? Yeah, I love that one. So yes, sorry, I'm just getting distracted by matching things up. Like a little kid. Seasonal branches. Absolutely love this one. That is smart, isn't it, Louise? Somebody's really thought about that. So a ton of dies. A ton of dies. So you get some lovely flowers. They are beautiful. And then these gorgeous little leaves as well. And then you get the branches that will cut out the stamped branches. But then you get these ones, look. Come on. You get these ones and this one that just create their own branches so that you can add on your leaves and your flowers separately as well. That's amazing. Love that one. Get well wishes. You're in my thoughts. Happy birthday wishing. Sending an abundance of love or thanks. And may you feel sheltered in the love that surrounds you. Yeah, I know. I put it near the top, Katie. This is more me. definitely. So yeah, photopolymer stamp set, apples. I can colour it in. I'm going to be in my element playing around with that one. And then basically what happens is you get the leaves, you get the berries, and you get the flowers, all of which will fit around this branch. So you can choose which season you work with, and then whichever one you're going. So if you're going flowers, you've got extra flowers, which you can add on for some dimension. Exactly. You've got the apple, which you can just hang off the trees with the leaves. You've got the cutest little bird. And then you've got these gorgeous little berries. Not entirely sure what that is for. But, you know. Yes. Did you get this in the pre-order, Gina? It could well be a robin. Yeah, somebody said that, a proper robin. You wish Stampin' Up would do it. The die is fitted inside the box. The dies do fit inside the box. Not in the envelope. No. Not in the envelope. Oh, it's just the wrong size, actually, that, isn't it? But yes, I know a lot of people get a sheet of magnetic. This is what I ought to start doing, to be honest. They get a sheet of magnetic sheeting, tape it onto here, and then they put the dies on the magnetic sheeting in the box like this with the stamps on that side. So stamps on one side, dies on the other. No, you're absolutely right. You would need, Lizzie. I don't think there's enough magnetic sheeting in the country to fulfil your requirements. No, you're absolutely right. Wouldn't it be great if it just doesn't quite fit. It's like literally marginal as well. I mean, there's plenty of extra space in the top there as well. Interesting. So that's the seasonal branches. Love that one. Then we've got this Darling Detailed, which I totally overlooked in the catalogue. It's a double set of dies. I haven't got the stamp set to go with it, but I was looking for a die like this earlier on, and I didn't realise. I mean, I think it was yesterday actually. But these kind of dies are brilliant to have on hand, just as little backgrounds. I know it's just a few millimeters out, isn't it? And then that's a gorgeous border die, so that's going to be great to work with. And then these. So you've got these cut out the stamps as well. So I'm going to have to buy the stamps, obviously. I was going to get them anyway. Look at the stitching around the edge. Louise, this is the Darling Details dies. I can't obviously show you in the catalogue. Not that I've got one anyway. But it coordinates with a wonderful stamp set. So there's lots going on that, yeah, you have to look 2 or 3 times to see sometimes. But yeah, really nice. So this is a gorgeous flower that stamps. I think flower, stitching edge, and then like a. Should we cut one? Yeah, come on. So I've got a bit of bubble bath cardstock. Oh, timeless arrangements, amazing. I've got that coming on pre-order, which sadly isn't going to be here for the weekend. Okay, so I've got a little bit of bubble bath cardstock. And then, I mean, this isn't going to work great because it's not going to cut a straight image. Actually, let me just trim that on the trimmer. And then you can see better. So you want a piece of cardstock that is kind of the right size. So I need to trim a little bit off that side. Can you see where I'm going with this? You need a piece of cardstock that's the right size. Would they fit well on a UK card base? I can certainly have a look. Okay, so that fits that die perfectly. Obviously, that's much smaller than a card base. I know you know that. There we go. So just offset. When you've got something going through a die cutting machine that's got a flat edge, just try and off center it slightly and put it through at an angle, because it's much kinder on your rollers and much kinder on your arms as well. It goes through much smoother. just got to try and get it through without moving. I haven't got any tape on hand. Not quite. That's close enough for government work. Okay. I got all your retired, unloved, oh bless you, stamps down earlier to sort them out tomorrow. It's a hard job, isn't it? Okay, so you get that bit that comes out of the middle, and then you're left with this. Okay. So you're left with that shape. So you can either leave it square, or what I would do then is just take a pair of scissors and just snip round the corner to give you this gorgeous frame. That makes such a difference, I think. And you're just following the line of the stitching there. So I'm going to have some fun playing with those. I'm thinking those and the seasonal branches. It might be a bit busy actually, but yeah, these are lovely. I need to get my hands on some of the new flower stamps. Who else likes poking little bits out? Some people find it really tedious. Some people find it quite therapeutic. I'm in the therapeutic camp. I quite find it satisfying as well. So, Louise, you were asking, maybe more in the cupboard, but can't access them all at the moment. Oh, bless you. Oh no, that's another set of dies. So will this fit on a standard size card base, UK size? Probably not. Most of our stamps are dies are made for the American market. I just need to try and find the ruler, which could be buried under a whole mound of stuff, if I'm completely honest. It's not in its drawer, so let's use. I know I could use the grid paper, but I'm going to use the trimmer. So this is just about 12. Yeah, great minds, great minds. 12 by 9. So no, it's wider and shorter, so it will leave you more of a border. Where's a card? Where's a card base? Let's just use the back of this one for now. So that's it. I mean, it fits beautifully, but it's not like equal border all the way around because it's designed for the American. But you just bring it up a little bit. So, yeah, it works. It works beautifully. Does that answer your question, Louise? I hope so. So that's that one. Love that one. Ah, bless you, Wendy. Thank you. Thumbs up for you lot as well, coming on and watching us. I know we've run past 9 o'clock, but I've only got 2 things left to show you. There's lots to see and do. Move those out of the way. So this is the Twisted Rope 3D embossing folder, which goes with the Gone Fishing. Sweet. That's really pretty. Oh, Louise, it's my absolute pleasure. My pleasure. Still have to walk home. Oh, you're not at home, Lizzie? Oh, bless you. So yes, that's a really nice deep 3D embossing folder, which goes with the fishing. So that's going to be quite fun to use as well. But you could, I reckon you could emboss that, and it doesn't necessarily have to look like rope. It would if you did it brown, I think, but it's just quite a nice pattern. Can I emboss it? You want me to emboss it? I can. What colour would you like me to emboss it, Lizzie? While I show another pair of dies, another set of dies, you tell me what colour you want it embossed. It does. It looks like a lovely one. And then these are the last set of dies I've got, which is the Nested Friends. Nested Essentials dies. Love those. Pecan pie. Yes, of course I can. Love that. These are, I mean, they're big, but they're going to be great as statement pieces on a card. Absolutely brilliant. It's like a background with a kind of, I can see flowers over the side. Yeah, really, really nice set of dies, that one. Absolutely. Are these the ones you want? Yeah, as soon as I saw these in the catalogue, I was like, oh, I want to get my hands on those. Yes, the rectangles with the rounded. Beautiful. Yeah, all stitched. Actually, they're double stitched. Let's cut that out, shall we? Pecan pie, you want for the must be wondering where I've got to. I think you might actually still be racing. Oh, totally handy for the stash. Yeah, totally. Oh yeah. Look at that double stitched edge. Oh, I love that. Yeah, they make really cute accents to cards and things. Look, I'm just going to bring in my... I mean, that just doesn't work, obviously, but I'm just showing you an example. You can even have it like that and just cut it in half. Yeah, beautiful. I like those. Okay, let me get some pecan pie cardstock, Lizzie. Okay, which one's pecan pie? It's not the dark browny one, is it? That's copper clay. Struggling to see anything actually. I think I've got, oh no, that, oh, I'm confused. I've got 4 sheets. Let me check another pack, hang on. Pecan pie is a core colour, so it should be in here. Tags in your new catalogue. That's better. There's pecan pie. Okay. Right, pecan pie. Let's cut a piece of that, shall we? I'm gonna have to order cardstock again in a minute, you guys. I didn't get a full pack of each. We get a little bit of each. So we've got 3 packs of things. I think we've got about 6 sheets of each of the cardstock. So totally should have ordered more, but can't get everything all at once. So that's going to go in there like that. And because it's a 3D embossing folder, we need a certain sandwich. Where's my plates gone? Oh, no. So we need the base plate. Then we just need the grey plate. Do need the big toaster. Okay. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful, beautiful. I don't actually have a brown. Oh yeah, I do, kind of. It's just muddy. Let's grab the pecan pie. Everything's everywhere. It's nice, Liz, isn't it? Yeah, go lovely with a boat stamp. Looks like a biscuit. It does look like a biscuit. You're totally right. This is the pecan pie ink. Quite like inking meat embossing folded, meat embossed bits. I love wearing my watch on my right hand. Look, a move alert cleared. Way to go. What is that called? It looks like, right, yes, it is. It's called Twisted Rope. Part of the Gone Fishing. Part of the Gone Fishing one. Got it in one. So it's just added a tiny little bit of ink to it, which I think gives it more depth and definition and makes it look a little bit more worn. And like rope is, it's just kind of, it's not a single flat colour, is it? Jammy Dodger in the middle. What are you on about? A biscuit? Oh, bless you. I think I've lost the plot a little bit with what's going on in the chat. Yeah, all in the annual catalogue. So that was it. That's what I've got for you. So yeah, one of my favourite die sets. Actually, I think, yeah, they were all going to get well used. Let me put him back before I lose him. Yeah, loads going on, and then I'll do another unboxing next week when my pre-order arrives. So I'll have even more to share. Although by then you'll probably have seen it all over the internet, because loads of people are going to be getting their things, sharing them. It's an exciting time. But let's not forget the last chance sale, which is happening now. So there are still lots and lots of reductions and sales going on with the last chance list. So if you are kind of wanting anything in the sale, give me a shout, or you can shop online. The link's below. If you're a demonstrator, obviously you can order from this selection here. Well, the pre-order, you can order from the pre-order selection at the moment. So if you're not a demonstrator and you think, oh, I want to order new goodies, then give me a shout. I'd love to let you know how you can join my team. I'm just putting pretty things in here, to be honest, so that you can all look at pretty things while I talk. And then yeah, give me a shout. I'd love to have you come and join the team if you've not got a demonstrator already to join under. And you can add the pre-order items and the sale items to your starter kit at the same time, and you can grab yourself £130 worth of product for £99 and come and have a great deal of fun with us. I'm sure all of my team will tell you it's just an amazing thing being a demo. The community that you get is fantastic. So yeah, good fun, lots going on, and lots of new friends. So yeah, I'd love to have you come and join, or if you want to place an order, like I say, the link's below. Oh, guys, my absolute pleasure. You just need a bit. I think you need to go and have a biscuit, Lizzie, to be honest. My pleasure. Yes, eagerly anticipated orders around at the moment everywhere. So I can't wait for you all to get your orders as well and get playing with them. Thank you, Joanna. My absolute pleasure. Yes, Louise, message me and I will get your address and I'll send that in the post to you. It won't be until after the Easter weekend now. I haven't actually finished the card yet, but I will finish it up, get it signed, and pop it in the post for you. Oh, lovely. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, Lorraine. Oh, bless you, Eloise. I'll pay you later. It is a lovely team that we've got together. Lots of new friends. I am glad you enjoyed that, Gina, and I hope your order comes soon too. My pleasure, Katie. Yeah, see you all soon. Take care. Have fun. I'm going to be here next weekend, next Thursday night, but I will pop on and do an unboxing, possibly on Facebook, later next week when it arrives. And if not, I'll see you Thursday. Thanks, Wendy. Take care, everybody. See you soon. Happy Easter. Happy Easter to you all. Well reminded me, Lizzie. I've got to work, so I will forget about it. But yeah, happy Easter. Thanks, Becky. Take it easy, won't you? See you later, gang. Take care. Bye for now.